Good morning. Today is Sunday, August 1st, 2021. Welcome to Column Hinge at Alpha Omega. We're located halfway between Death Valley and Las Vegas. Halfway between Joshua Tree and Area 51 in the Mojave Desert of the Southwest United States.
Good morning and welcome back to the most unique ritual live stream on the entire internet. Welcome to the Lost Magic of Jesus revival. You see, you're here to be part of a reconstruction and revival of an ancient Christian ritual from earliest Christianity. Rediscovered in 1769 in Egypt, containing two lost books of the Bible, the first and second books of Yahweh, which contain what purport to be the secret magic teachings of Jesus to his disciples. I'm Reverend David Griffin.
I'm Reverend Leslie McQuade.
And this is the Lost Magic of Jesus revival.
The sun is the dispenser of light to the earth. May the living light of the God force inflame our souls with abundant life.
Our destiny lies amongst the stars, and to the stars humanity shall ascend.
Take a nice deep breath and feel into your body. Breathe deeply. Feel each breath as it moves through you. And as you are breathing deeply and feeling deeply into each and every part of yourself, visualize yourself as the tree of life, however it is you imagine that tree to be, and grow your branches up high into alpha sky. Drive your roots down deep into omega earth. I call on you in the east, Alpha. I call on you in the west, Omega. I call on you in the north, Alpha. I call on you in the south, Omega.
Alpha.
At Omega.
The beginning.
And the end.
And the path of the age between sunrise.
And sunset.
And the path of the sun between birth.
And death.
And the path of life between Alpha.
Omega.
Once again, we gather here at Alpha Omega's Column Hinge Temple to celebrate the lost rites of the magic of Jesus Christ once again in the hour of sunrise. This morning, we begin once again to open the 21st treasure of light by calling upon the angels in the invisible. Angels of the 21st treasury, attend. Watchers, we know your names, so stand aside. Ozaz. Ozaz. Elwes. Elwes. Azaias. Azaias. Let the watchers withdraw, and let us enter into the 21st treasure of light. And there are 12 heads in my Father's treasury, and these are the names that are in the places when they sing praises to my Father, and he gives light power to them. Zo zo zai. Zo zo zai. Zohozai. Zohozai. Tozazaksai. Tozazaksai. Naoza e iai. Naoza e iai. Marazaz. Marazaz. Ozaez. Ozaez. Oza a ia. Oza a ia. Oza, oza. Oza, oza. Oschozoza. Oschozoza. Azaiaos. Azaiaos. Naiaozaze. Naiaozaze. Aenazaz. Aenazaz. And so we completed our journey through the places, invoking each of the 12 mighty angels, head in his proper place and proper rank, until at length we came into the place of the midst, the place of the center, the place of the middle, the place of the Father of the treasure of light. O Father of the 21st treasure of light, by your cipher and by your name we invoke you. O Azi Ai. O Azi Ai. Let the divine light descend. It is the intention of this ritual and our fervent prayer to establish human liberty worldwide.
Establish human liberty worldwide.
Abolish slavery in all its forms.
Abolish slavery in all its forms.
And establish a pro-human future.
Establish a pro-human future.
Restore the purity of our air.
Restore the purity of our air.
Water.
Restore the purity of our water.
Of our food.
Restore the purity of our food.
And our medicines.
Restore the purity of our medicines.
Restore the integrity of our elections.
Restore the integrity of our elections.
Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
And protect the integrity of our genetic code.
Protect the integrity of Homo sapiens' genetic code.
All these things we ask in the name of the living Jesus. Amen.
Amen. So mote it be. Take a moment now to again feel into your body. This ancient magical rite we are doing together helps you experience more God Force energy within yourself. As you have more of this energy within yourself, so you are better able to withstand the changes happening in our world today. You see, most people don't really like change, and that's because it causes so many new things. And then there are others who are absolutely enamored with change, and anything new is exciting and interesting. Well, both of these perspectives have advantages and flaws, and that's why, just like with everything else in a human life, a balance between the two must be struck. You must strike a balance between your love of change and your love of stability. And how do you do that? You do that by finding stability within the God Force energy. You see, God is that stability you have been craving. And as you breathe in God Force energy, you have more stability in your life. You have more consistency. If you look at the stars, the way the planets race and change around them, and if you look at the beautiful blue sky, you see the clouds changing and racing across it. And yet the sky remains and the stars remain. You must find that constant within your life, that one place that doesn't budge. And for most people, the most convenient place to look for that is God, because God is as close as your heart, as close as your next thought or your next breath. God permeates everything. And when you understand that there is nothing in this world not touched by the divine, you will come to love this world and the divinity you see in it, because divinity is all around, whether from a simple flower or the song of a bird. God is evident in this world. And when you feel that God is not evident, that is when you need to make an effort to reach back out into the God Force and rekindle that connection. You are the one responsible for your connection with God. No one can make the phone call on your behalf. You have to pick up and dial yourself. And how do you do that? Well, it's very simple. Humanity has been reaching out to God forever, for as long as we have been, because all that it requires is for you to think about it and to want it. Well, there's an extra thing that you can do, something that will give your conversations with God more stability and more strength, and in turn will give you more stability and strength as well. You see, when you take the time to turn your powerful mind towards the idea of God Force, then that's exactly what happens. And as you think about breathing in God Force, that is exactly what happens. And so the more God Force you breathe into yourself, the easier it becomes to see God in everything in your world. And so today, on this blessed Sunday dedicated to the Lord, take the time to reach out to God in ways maybe you never have before. Just open up your heart as wide as you can and love. Allow the feeling of love to spread all over you. Love of God, love of country, love of countrymen and women, love of nature. However this love seeks to pour out of you, remember that you are a bottomless source of love, because God is a bottomless source of love, and you can have access to it on your very next breath of God Force.
Thank you, Leslie, for that beautiful and inspiring message on this beautiful Sunday morning. If you'd like to know more about the lost magic of Jesus, be sure to visit our website at alphaomega.church. Also, if you'd like to add your prayers to ours, or if you have a burning need, be sure to visit our prayer engine there, our prayer wall, on our website while you're there at alphaomega.church/prayer. Also, while you're there, Be sure to download Was Jesus Secretly a Magician, which gives you the beginnings of the Lost Magic of Jesus system. We will be here with you and for you again tomorrow morning in the hour of sunrise, and until then, have faith and expect a miracle.
And until we have the pleasure of each other's company again, may the God force run strong within you. And as always, may your magics work better than expected.